Welcome back to Poetry and Police. Remember to subscribe and share my videos. Click that notification bell. Give it a thumbs up. Today I will have a discussion with the Jamaica Young Police channel. Yours truly, Christopher Porter. And you will see us delve into a whole lot of police situations and discuss crime and violence in Jamaica. And a part of that discussion, you will hear about Tivoli Gardens not being an area that there's no crime and that police officers don't need to go to Tivoli Gardens because there's no crime in Tivoli Gardens. That is the stance of Christopher Porter. Why I was saying that there's no area in Jamaica that police should not visit, whether they have crime or not. And even though an area might not have crime, I still believe that police should go in that area. But we all know, most police in Jamaica and citizens of Jamaica know that Tivoli Gardens is an area police could not go to. Police was not permitted to go to. And this area was like segregated from the Jamaican Police Department. And even though the crimes were not reported in Tivoli Gardens, the men from Tivoli Gardens from time to time go out in other areas and commit an offense. So wanted men were in Tivoli Gardens. And most of the crime in Tivoli Gardens were not reported because we all know from the stories, the horror stories, that the leader of Tivoli Gardens was judge, jury, and executioner. So how can you have any crime when the crime in Tivoli Gardens is dealt with by underground law? They had their own law, their own court, and everything like that, and that should never be a part of Jamaica. No area in Jamaica should be an area that the police does not have control over. None whatsoever. None.
Steve Blake, unwavering dedication and love for Jamaica shine brightly in a world where true heroes are often overshadowed by corruption and deceit. So his story inspires, reminding us of the profound impact that one individual, armed with integrity and a sense of duty, have in the fight of justice and the betterment of Jamaica. While this is a man who is a true hero, I mean, I tell you, say, the people, them treat him real bad. So we are telling them, so, why if you listen now and welcome Detective Corporal Blake. Yeah, man, and Blake, I'm going to share some story with us. You understand? Yeah, man, welcome, Blake.
Hey, what go on, Chris?
Yeah, man, boy. So, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel.
Yeah, man, it's good to be on the show. Good to be here. It's been a while because we have been talking about linking up at some point and discuss certain things. Well, I guess it's that time now. You know what I mean? I don't know whosoever don't know me, say police and poetry in the house.
yes, and to let you know that Detective Blake have a YouTube, as we say, have a YouTube. We'll put it in the description box. He have a YouTube channel, so where he's telling you about what's happening here in Jamaica in a real time.
Yeah, man. But like we spoke before, in relation to the incident that happened at Kingston Public Hospital where, that district council died, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean, that is one of the shooting them will never come out of my head, because I mean, one of the time I even felt guilty about the thing, because, let me tell you something, Chris. The guy in question was wanted for a murder. He was from Plain Avenue, the village area of Plain Avenue. And he was wanted for a murder. His name was Cass. So I remember we took him to Huntsby, and I was a young cop then. And I remember Cowboy did a question and answer of him. I was the person.
Which year was that again?
I can't remember the year. I'm old now, Chris. I can't remember everything in it. But years ago. I mean, years ago, I tell you that. I think sometime after Gata died there about. You know what I mean?
Okay.
After probably about 2002 there about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember Cowboy took him into custody in relation to a murder. We did a question and answer, and I was the one who recorded the question and answer. But then after that, I think Detective Sergeant Dixon was teaching at Huntsby at the time too, and we had another murder, and the boy name came up, so he was a suspect too. And then he was shot and injured. So he was shot and injured and at the Kingston Public Hospital. So I informed Miss Dixon of the investigation. And we went there and spoke to him briefly. And put him in custody, and we arranged for him to be guarded in the Kingston Public Hospital. And let me tell you something, Chris. Well, because what happened, he robbed a Chinaman downtown and shot a Chinaman downtown.
Yes.
So the whole Tivoli massive offered him to kill him. So he used to pardon at Tivoli, so he ran away from Tivoli Gardens.
Mm-hmm.
So he was staying in the Payne Avenue area, which he originally came from that area.
Yes.
So when they brought him to KPH, after about 2 days in custody at KPH, I remember we got information.
Mm-hmm.
We got the information, so the Tivoli Gardens man, them are going to done him.
So they might kill him?
Yes, we get the information, so the man, them are going to kill the boy. You understand? And a lot of people know about it. Even authorities know. A lot of people know about the investigation. And I remember we went to KPH and I said to Finger, that Finger was guarded in the night.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to Finger, listen, Finger, them are come murder a boy in a Finger. We have you can't stay in the hospital with him. Because Chris, every police...
The police had received information that the men from Tivoli Gardens were coming to KPH to kill the man.
Yes, brother, we get the information, so they were coming to kill the boy.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it was true or not, but the information was that the Tivoli man them come done the boy, because the thing about it, the Chinese man when shot and one of the man them were under Dudu's protection down there.
Yes.
So they robbed the Chinese and shoot the Chinese man, but the Chinese man never died. So the information that we got with that they were coming to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying, listen, brother, there's nothing we can do about it, The authorities have to do something about him. Yeah, I was just a corporal of police. I can't do nothing about it. As a matter of fact, I was constable at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So there's nothing I can do about it. But I remember I told Finger, the DC, I told him that listen his Finger. And more than one person tell Finger, so Finger, listen, when you guard this boy, do not stay in the room with him. Do not stay anywhere close to him, because the information is that they are coming for the boy.
Okay, so the police hierarchy and those in charge, they knew that this boy was in the crosshairs of the Tivoli men them. And because they want them to kill him.
The boy was marked for death, Chris. I tell you that straight, The information come true, Like you say, I was a constable at that time. And I have no power in it. I can't do nothing. I can't move man from nowhere and put him anywhere, That is not I have no power to do that.
Yes.
So the information and the police had the information. Mm-hmm. Even police that was at station at Hudsby had the information too.
Mm-hmm.
Denham police had the information too.
That this man was marked for death.
Yes, and even the police officers that were on the ward guarding other prisoners take with themselves that night. Them take with themselves because them here, so the man them come down the place. You understand?
Right. But like me and them thing now. We know all the street work on them thing now. So the police attack the big with them in our police force. They knew that this boy was coming to them. They knew that these men from Tivoli Gardens were coming in the hospital to kill this boy.
Because there's no way, Chris. There's no way that I could know this.
Why they never set up something to kill all of them? All of them in the hospital.
If I was in charge of that, if I had the rank, the type of rank that was needed, if I was of the rank of even an inspector, sergeant, say inspector there, Brethren, something would have to put into place before when them come, you're ready for them.
Yes,
remember, Chris, that boy is a cockroach still, You understand me? I'm a dangerous boy.
Yeah, what I'm saying, based on our experience, what we would have done is that we would allow them to send the boy Cassie to the departure alone, but them after that now. Remember, we are detective on them thing there, so we would have everything in place.
I would have set a kill box for them. I tell you that. We'd have set a kill box for them. Yes, set a kill box for them. This is the thing too, Chris. Listen, Chris, this is what you need to understand, They were working with staffs at the Kingston Public Hospital, So even if police they set up something down there too, the boy them would have known Because we can't trust none of the staff at the Kingston Public Hospital. Because
Yeah, we know say them. We know say them control. We know say them control KPH. As you hear me say before, what happened in 1993 in time, we have to start out a boy from Tivoli in our area. And you understand Douglas Guthrie and them thing, one detective named Douglas Guthrie. The man that very influential in back off. You understand?
But yo, my hands were tied. I was just a constable. There's nothing I could do. But all I can tell you that bigger heads, big wigs were aware of the threat and news. They knew, everybody knew that they were coming to finish the boy. They knew he was marked for death because he violated Dudus by robbing and shooting the Chinaman downtown who was under Dudus protection.
Yes.
So by the hook or the crook, them a come for him. No matter what him, them a come for him. If him probably if I once be a jail in there, then I try to come for him, see him. You get me? I say, because them say them have to kill him. So I told Finger, brother. I remember clearly, I told Finger, listen, brother, Finger, stay away from him. But Finger never listen, brother. Finger no listen. Everybody clear the water and Finger still in there. I saw Finger meet his demise, Finger was in the bathroom, Matter of fact, when them come to kill the boy and them done the boy Finger in the bathroom, they never have to kill the old man. With a little point rate, he was no threat to them. The boy them just evil. There's a whole lot of them. Him couldn't manage so much of them. Them never had to kill the old man. That have to show you how evil them be.
Yeah, man, them callous, man. That's why you can't fight crime with sympathy, empathy, and compassion. You have to treat them like how them treat. You have to treat them like them heartless,
They did not even take the gun, I think. I tell you that.
Them kill him and never take him gun.
They not even take the gun, they don't want him. In the first place, why them even kill a little man? You know what I mean? The little old man. But this is the thing about it, Finger is a very loyal police, once you give him a duty to do, him not stray from that, him not leave. He's a man who wants him to guard a prisoner, him not leave. And we know how Finger was, so I told Finger, listen, Finger, watch the thing, brother. Because they are coming to kill this boy. The information is that they are coming to kill this boy. We don't know when, Chris. We don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow night or what, but we know the plan is they are coming for him.
And them just come in a KPH, kill the boy and Finger, and them just walk out like in the park.
They were dressed up like warders. Them outfit, like them work there with ID on them chest and everything. They were dressed up like warders, man. They were dressed up in a uniform, like the blue thing, like the people were not doctors. They were dressed like people who push trolleys. People who push the gurneys around.
The porters.
We call them warders. Yeah. They're porters. They were dressed up like the porters. So obviously they got uniform from KPH to dress up like the porters without ID hang up on them. You understand? And them went through and murdered the guy and murdered the police officer. But the thing about it, Chris, after the policeman died still, I was blamed for it.
Who blamed for the killing of Finger? After you killed Finger, how you get blamed?
I was blamed, it was a constable in time, a young police, so cowboy burned me out to kill it. I said, boy, I cause Finger dead. Because
why you kill Finger?
If I say, hold on for the boy again, why me hold on for the boy for? Because the boy was questioned already, why me hold on for the boy again, and you make the man dead, I said, well, you know what? I never feel guilty or nothing because I was doing my job, you understand?
Yes.
You get me? So that never shaped me. Yes, me feel bad about Finger death, but him died in the line of duty, so I go, and one of us can die at any time.
That's it.
Police work, I saw the thing set. You know what I mean? We're not afraid of death like that. Every day we're there road at work,
And we
drive on the muzzle.
We never think that we could have dead too.
You would understand. Matter of fact, we can't do it.
That's true, man. We never think about that. Yeah, we never think that we can't dead. Because no care much shot of fire, we are going in it.
Yo, we don't care what shot. That's why the thing about even, I hear you mention the things so when me get shot and all of them things, brother. When I got shot in, everybody run guard, All the money shot me run guard, Nobody police behind, Everybody run guard.
Yeah, because I hear what I've heard then, when you get shot, is the coke, the 4 key, a 5 key, a coke to find a Waterhouse.
I think 4. 4 keys.
I had to charge somebody, and only for police come to you for give man blind, and then the next thing, the coke And then you never have access to the exhibit for carry gala, but the next thing the court come back and say a baking soda. And you start talk. And them say, I saw you for dead.
I want you know, say, when I found that, there's another police there who, because we don't put that on my tongue, and the police put it on him tongue and say, yeah, man,
yeah, man, that's I want to hear
that over to the senior personnel on the scene and
yeah, man. The police that taste the coke and them thing that was one of Amos police. Because police they tell me and them thing about everything. I want to Amos police and them thing there.
But here the worst thing about the situation now, my brother.
Yeah.
Man, them wants to be a bun me out,
Because them
say me a fool.
You collect the money,
Yeah,
and
the
them
man them say me a fool, brethren. Only fine coke and care give man me a idiot and make man rich. So me I say, what you talk about? Me say, I'm not fine on cocaine. When me carry go lab, then say, I baking soda, brother.
Them switch it, and so you start talking.
Like me say, I never taste it, because I don't put them things there on my tongue. But the police will taste it, him know what. You see me I say?
Yeah, man, yeah, because him they don't get the approval just like Buddha Band and say, I cook, and them man the experience, Yeah, man. And I saw them them decide, say, boy, you for dead.
Yeah, but go lab and the man them say, I'm baking soda, so I never really follow that up again. Me just move on. You see me I say?
So I wish why you didn't make nice about the case and them thing there. And I still can them say
in a station, yeah. But the thing about
them say in a station you start call police name and I say, oh, them thief and them collect them switch a coke and collect money.
Because
them say me do you collect money in a case.
Yeah, me a lick out pan it at one point, because me I say, me talk back to the police and I say, you sure? So the man say, yeah man, I'm sure. So me I say, oh, go on. So me lick out pan the thing, but Chris, let me tell you something, man. The police, they were shot me still. I don't know. I don't know what to say about him. But, I have asked him the question on more than one occasion. Like, brother, what really happened? When it just happened, man. Even after that, and he was saying that, boy, it'd be a crime thing, know. You know what I mean?
Why?
Because them had to get counseling fee and all other things. Because he must say, boy, ninja. He must say, boy, I don't know. Even though he not give me an explanation what happened, Him just no. You get me?
And him shoot you as a name brand police and no come outside. Something fishy, man.
Yeah, but I mean,
normally, hey, look here. When you're a name brand police and police shot you, there's always consequences. No guy can shoot you. You understand?
But brother, Chris, let me tell you something, Chris. Who business about whether you're a name brand police or not when people shot you? Nobody knows business about you when you get shot.
No, that's how it used to be. Hey, look here. It all depends. That's what I tell you. If you don't work with a man like John Gaz and them thing there, him, that the police say, him would have gone. Him, from the man in him shoot you and them thing there, him gone past suspension from that day there, and him would have charged for discharging him firearm. They would have charged him. Because
I remember K.O. Bennett was the one who did the report, and K.O. was saying it was, him ruled it as accident, so that was it. You know what I mean? And I never think about it anymore than that. I say, yeah, accident, we just call it accident and we move on from it, because I'm the type of man who love to move on from things, Because I can remember when I got shot, I went to KPH. Chris, me I tell you, I tell myself like that still,
Yeah, so describe, you say when I get shot, I see all part of your belly and all them things there.
Yeah, you see, you look and you see the hole and you see flesh come out and thing, and you feel like I'm cutting a toe. I mean, no, M16 rifle shot me because I see the muzzle pull back through the curtain. So I'm
either shot you.
The thing is, there was a doorway right in front of me, but there was a curtain at the door where I was standing. And then I heard the explosion and it blew me back right across the room. So when I flew across the room and my back slammed against the wall and I fell to the ground and I looked straight ahead of me, I see the M16 rifle pulled back through the curtain, to the side of the curtain. So I said, me curse a bad one. I said, yo, ninja, you shot me, then. And next thing I look, me see him bolt gun, run gun like thief on the right side. There was a door to the right, to the exiting blast guard, run guard. So I said to myself, Chris, listen now, I'm not going to die inside a year, because I try to stand up 3 times and nothing now going for that. So I decided that I was going to crawl out of the building.
Yeah.
To go help myself, and I start crawl, because I say, if I'm going to die, I'm going to try. You know what I mean? Because me not see no police. And when I try to crawl out of the building, there were 2 civilians who took out of the house, run back into the house. And them say, who get shot? But I never trust them because there were 2 suspects that we came for. So me pull up my gun and say, what do I do? Because I decide my mind say, me now make them kill me inside here. I carry them with me, you know. And they said to me, no, but Sarge, come Sarge, I'm going to carry you outside, man. You get shot, come and carry you outside. And let me tell you something, Chris. When the 2 men picked me up, they just allowed them to help me because I say anything or anything. When the man them carry, it was a big yard, you know, when they went out inside the yard, not even 1 police inside, you know, brother. Every man run gone, you know. When I reached outside of the gate on the street and Guava Road, that is where I saw police hiding behind motor vehicle. And the guys them were shouting, yo, the Sarge get shot. And that time no love ran came where we were and then put me in a car and to hospital thing. You understand? And even when we were going to the hospital, the car crashed in a tree. Accident in a 3 mile, fling me off of the seat, you know, brother. You know what I mean? But this is what it is, Chris. We went to the hospital. I remember Roden asked me if I could make it, you know? And I said to Roden, listen, Ninja killed me still, you know. But I just say go, you know what I mean? I remember Roden started crying, Grant started crying, and everybody, and man, them said they not leave me and all of these things. But I said, say go, man.
Let's keep on them thing. You say if you had follow what I have imparted to you guys, you know, that when you go out on radio, tell police. You make police know say if you shoot me, I go shoot you back. Cause if I mean, say I'm dead though, you know though.
No, but like I said to you, how it happened, you know. You couldn't shoot him back, you know. Not even you couldn't shoot him back. Because when a 16 blow you, when a 16 lick you at close range to you like about 3 feet away from it, 2
No, I'm not talking about that. So what happened in time when them carry you outside there and you never did see when them carry you out there?
No.
You know, so for them shooting, you never see him doing that.
No, see him again. All right. When I was at the hospital in the emergency room, I know Ninja came there and then I hear Cowboy say, yo, you shot him and
wait a minute. So when them come in the emergency room, you did have your gun?
No, then remember once you were in the team, no, they were taking one from me. Police.
What time would I kill him? Would I kill him? That's why I asked if you did have your gun in there, you understand? Can you know some would I do it? Yeah, man, would I kill him, man? You understand?
But you know, I make peace with myself.
The police are supposed to shoot you as a police and you
I mean, then at the hospital room, I make peace with myself still, Chris. I tell myself I eat this still. I'm not lying, I tell myself I eat this. Because an M16 rifle fly through you like that. Through your grind era, right? Through my grind era, brother. I said, done.
Yeah.
That's supposed to bust up all my artery and things. That is what I tell myself. And though I feel, well, my lower body feel numb, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like the part that I bet your body don't exist.
Yeah, I saw it feel like the part that my body don't exist from my waist down. You know what I mean?
Why? You know, I'm glad to say, you know, and you so like funny. You know, most people.
Chris,
you know,
let me tell you something, Chris. Remember something, like I was saying to you before, who cares about when policemen get shot? Because remember that I was shot in 2005, you know, Chris, and the culprit was held, you know. And the man them collect money and got him.
That's a where that a name from where name again what bloody uncle name again? Him dead too and them thing. Where name again? Buffy. Yeah. Buffy nephew did shoot you. And you and them group together?
Yeah, I've seen him here in Kingston 13 there. So them come from up a Spade Corner, we come from no Nelson Road, there's a Burns Road side. So everybody in the area knew me. You understand? Yes. But let me tell you something. When him get held, you know, the last time, motherfucker, 3 times him get held in a custody and release, you know.
Yeah, and police, when you hear that already, the police collect money in a case where you get shot with police shooting.
And then this is the worst thing what they do, Chris. Remember, you know, one of the relatives called me, you know, because remember we well know, everybody know me, we know everybody. Someone called me and I said, Blake, the dog in a jail, you know. What me can do to help him? So I tell the man, say, yo, me call you back about that. You understand? Yeah. The man called me back 2 days later and said to me, Father Blake, no, I'm saying Evans, the youth called me. And that everybody at Kingston 13 called me, Evans.
Yes.
Mr. Evans. Because that them know me as Upper Walton. So they call me Mr.
Yeah,
Evans.
I'm born and grown in the community.
Yeah. The man said, Mr. Evans, no worry, you know, the dog out in a piece of food run. See it? You see, by the time I went to Jamaica, I was in America, and I went to Jamaica like a month later. And when me go to Jamaica, a sergeant could have come to me and say, Blake, you know, so the man him say, the boy get whole with shot, you know that? I say, yeah man, the boy get whole, what happened? In the charge. The man said, no man, him release the boy. The man him not spread rumors, say, yo, me collect money, I release the man done. So you swear the man him do the man him collect money, you know, sell the case and release the man that shot police, you know. And then them talk, say, me collect money for, and say me not interested in the case. I remember, you know, I was not the only complainant. It was Bisic and there was the other guy, what name?
You thought Nine Finger Beckford.
He was Beckford too. So there was two other complainants in the case. So they were. So how come the case could have continued without me? Because they were complainants too. They were shot at 2. You understand me? So about me alone to make the case true. So if you look into that, if you have sense, so what I have to do with that?
I understand.
The man them spend the things me collect money. I release the man. I the rumor them spread at them. At the big wig them collect money. Cause let me tell you something. No, the small man collect money and look at the boy there. I have to somebody in charge of that.
So at the time Buffy never did that yet.
Buffy did dead already, man.
Oh.
Buffy did dead already, man. Buffy did shortly after me get shot, you know. Not too long after me get shot, you know. Because enough man of the era never like enough man of the era never like the idea, so them shot me either. You see me I say?
Yeah.
Because enough man I say I fool with police, you know what I mean?
Can you born and go in the community?
Yeah.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, if you are interested in hearing the rest of this conversation, just comment part 2, just like that. Comment part 2 so you can further hear more discussions. And the one part of this discussion which was the most, which is the max of the discussion, was when the Jamaica Young Police channel, Chris Porter was saying that Tivoli Gardens, there was no crime in Tivoli Gardens and that the police need not to go in Tivoli Gardens. And that's part of the discussion where we had opposing opinions about Tivoli Gardens and whether police weren't permitted to enter Tivoli Gardens or not. Because I was saying that police should be permitted to go into Tivoli Gardens, and Christopher Porter was saying that Tivoli Gardens did not have any crime. And I do not agree with him on that, because I believe that Tivoli Gardens has crime. The crimes in Tivoli Gardens are not reported. It may even have more crime than any other area in Jamaica, just not reported.